Happy holidays to everybody. We are finishing the end of what has been a super busy year, and I would say a spectacular year for Hilton. First, I want to say to all of my comrades that joined me in the ugly sweater contest, I appreciate it. Raise your hands, there you are. By the way, I gotta figure this out. I have more stuff. There we go. So I need to give credit where credit is due. I want to thank Simon Vincent and Diane Perrin from our EMEA team, because every year, without fail, they are kind enough to send me an ugly sweater. And my deal with them is that I will wear it publicly somewhere and videotape it so that they can make fun of me. So, Simon and Diane, I'm sure we're taping this. Thank you guys. And thanks to everybody else that participated. We're on track for another record year in deals signed to join our system, a record in new construction starts, importantly, a record in new openings, including opening more than a hotel a day around the world, which will add up, if all goes well, in the next couple weeks to over 400 new hotels that are going to join our system. And we also added 6 new countries to our portfolio. It is our 100th year, as we all know, which is pretty amazing. Yes, big round of applause for that. And I think we're making it to 100 years in an unbelievably strong position, and frankly, what I would describe as a golden age of travel. We have more people than ever that are traveling around the world. We have middle classes growing around the world that want to see the world. We have generations of new travelers that want new experiences. The fundamentals in our business, sort of in the short to intermediate term, I think are pretty darn good. And importantly, here at Hilton, I think we are undisputably the premium player. 100-year anniversary is a milestone that very few companies will ever see. I think we have a lot to be proud of. Importantly, we continue to roll out some really fun customer-inspired innovations, including expanding Digital Key to more than 4,000 properties. We launched Connected Room, and we incubated a bunch of new products. We unveiled 2 new world-class brands in Motto by Hilton and LXR. We've made some really good progress in building and strengthening direct relationships with our customers, and we did that by launching our new Expect Better, Expect Hilton campaign. We also doubled down on our commitment to travel with purpose, our CR work around the world, with our launch of what I would say are ambitious new 2030 goals. We were very recently, as you know, named the #2 best place to work in the world. How about that? Here in the US, in just the last few weeks, we were #1 in family friendly and #1 in diversity. How about that? And just last week, we were named #1 most just company in our industry. Hopefully you see this. We're continuing to evolve our culture and invest in the culture, and that is all fueled by the feedback and ideas that we're getting from you guys. It's a wonderful time to celebrate this legacy of the last 100 years. But to me, it's much more important that we look to the future. We were founded on a noble idea that travel can make the world a better place. So 100 years into our story, the Hilton effect is a real phenomenon, thanks to all of you. If we all do our jobs together, the effect and positive impact we've had over the last 100 years will be dwarfed by the impact that we have in the next 100. We think to 2019, I can't wait to kick off the year with all of you in the room, everybody around the world. It's going to be the best year yet for Hilton. Thank you again for a great year, and have a happy holiday season.